If you're a school leader or a teacher and you want your students to be safe online, this is for you. Most schools and parents don't openly admit it, but the digital world is moving faster than adults can keep up with. Students use online platforms that many educators and parents don't use themselves, and that gap increases the risk of cyberbullying, fraud, and unfortunately, sometimes even something worse. It's our duty to protect these children, but don't worry, we got you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how we can equip your students, empower their parents, and support your staff with proactive prevention strategies so you can raise awareness about today's digital dangers and build a culture where fewer incidents even have the chance to escalate. Now, before I show you how that works, let me introduce myself really quick and show you why you should even listen to me. My name is Clayton Cranford. I'm a retired sergeant from the Orange County Sheriff's Department. I spent over 20 years working directly in and with schools as a school resource officer, juvenile investigator, crisis negotiator, and a member of the school behavioral threat assessment team. So yes, I've seen what happens when digital conflicts escalate. Around 2010, when I was a school resource officer, smartphones became constant in students' lives. I started noticing a shift. Conflicts didn't end when students left campus anymore. They followed them home, intensified overnight, and showed up the next morning bigger than anyone expected. Administrators were working hard, parents were trying, and teachers were doing their best. Yet situations that could have been handled early were turning into formal investigations, small digital mistakes were escalating to serious consequences, and the school leaders and the parents spent a lot of time reacting rather than preventing. And it won't stop there. The digital world has simply become part of our students' everyday lives, and it's here to stay. Today, every student carries a camera, a social network, and even now, artificial intelligence in their pocket. And just like every other area of their life, they need professional guidance. But schools and parents are simply not prepared, nor do they have a clear structure to help. And if we didn't put that right framework in place, that digital world would shape their behavior on its own. That's why I started to use what I learned as a school resource officer and threat assessor to help schools navigate these difficult times. And that was the beginning of Cyber Safety Cop. Over the past 13 years, I've spoken to hundreds of thousands of students and tens of thousands of parents. I've worked with multiple school districts like Garden Grove Unified School District, Los Angeles Unified School District, and Capistrano Unified School District over several years, and saw great results with fewer digital issues and stronger alignment between students, staff, and families regarding the digital world. So let me show you how it works. First, we begin with our initial live presentation for your students so they understand the real risks of the digital world in a calm, realistic way. So they leave with a better sense of responsibility and awareness. Then we also introduce our proven tools for the parents and teachers to set clear boundaries, de-escalate conflicts, and also identify early warning signs of complications before they even happen. A key part of this process is alignment between the school and home, because when both sides communicate from the same framework, students receive consistent expectations, and that consistency prevents small problems from turning into major disruptions. Over time, this changes the culture inside the school as students, teachers, and families feel more confident addressing concerns early. As you see, this is not just a one-time presentation that sounds good and then fades away, but a structured approach that gives your entire community shared language and practical direction that lasts beyond the event. Now, if what I've shared resonates with you and you know your school needs a stronger structure around digital behavior, click the button below and book a zero obligation free consultation call. On that call, we'll talk through what you're currently experiencing, where digital situations are creating pressure and where prevention may be missing, and exactly how we can help you. That being said, let's build a safer digital culture the right way. I look forward to speaking with you.